about the same height, I think.
I think so too.
Actually, when you factor in the hammerhead, it's a little taller.
Right.
But the rest of the body is like the same height.
The bookends, the General and Big Boy. Come on into the frame, Flexi, and give us an introduction to your children.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. All right. I feel bad because I'm in the car.
Oh please, come on in here. Come on in here, baby.
Yeah, might as well. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? What's going on, guys? So behind me, we got two mechanical children, the two giants. Okay, everybody knows we got King General over here, but he needed a brother. You know, he needed a more modern brother. So we got General XL, if you will. Now his name is actually Big Boy. Former Shortline 70413. I was blessed to get the bus. I did not expect to get a CT because I always loved it. And you know, I'm a huge MCI guy, so for me, like, oh man, it's like I'm like extremely fucking excited, bro. Like, you know, I'm my props, man. But you know, this is two of my works in progress. And the thing for me is, you know, part of business is, you know, like growing and being open to try new things. So, Mr. General, you know what I'm saying? You guys have seen him. He's been on the big screen. Thank God, you know, hopefully the best will come in the future. Well, definitely now. Exactly. And the thing is, you know, he's still a work in progress. And, you know, at the end of the day, guys, he's a 1987. So the thing is, I always wanted something modern, something, you know, vintage, but, you know, not so vintage. You know, we can't really consider CT vintage yet. But if you think about it, you look at the new Prevost, and you look at this, it's getting in the vintage category, you know? I mean, but it's crazy how it's like a trilogy from 1987 to 2007. They got 20 years difference, but they are completely different. It's night and day. But when you look at the Powertrain, they're both Detroits, so that's great. They're both Allison, so that's great. Believe it or not, there's some parts that are actually the same. Your dome lights, all of that stuff is the same. Your turn signal, all that stuff is the same. You know, so the people at New Flyer Parts or MCI, listen, please sponsor me, by the way. I really appreciate the shout out and stuff and the love on Facebook from the MCI page. So hopefully this can just add to it that I'm an MCI connoisseur. I love MCI. You know, I love restoring stuff. And his name is Big Boy. And see, he's not a vintage Coachworks. You know, this is not like a vintage restoration thing. I'm going a totally different route with Big Boy. You know, this is not going to be like a, you know, restore it, bring it to a bus show. Well, yeah, of course it'd be a bus show, but you guys get what I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot more going on with that bus. There's a lot more you have to invest because you're expecting more in return. So it's not going to be the same. It's not like something like this where you fix it up, restore it, takes it an event, this and that. You know, at the end of the day, it's a 1987. Only transit fans want to ride. I mean, you know, let's just be honest. Transit fans and people on the street, they appreciate it. The big screen people, they like it because old school is vintage. That's his purpose, you know. For me, first and foremost, because I want to preserve them. So me first, I want to preserve them. Then it's, you know, the film industry that appreciate the bus because it's, you know, it's 87. I take great care of it. And then it's, you know, the transit community where people appreciate it too. But the thing is, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a 1987, so I was just like, you know what? I always wanted a CT, and I was able to get one. I lost all the auctions, okay? This one was literally the last one. I guess people forgot, I don't know if they fell asleep, whatever, I ain't worried about it. But thanks. And I was able to get it, so it was meant to be. And everything worked out where I was able to get it. So, if you got a Detroit, it's 45 feet. So, big boy. But this is taking me back from, you know, when I was in Wayne, you know, so right now he's doing the little typical MCI thing where the governor gets stuck and they do the. But listen, for that little minute issue that's wrong with it, for the money I paid for, like I said, I'm not gonna get into what I paid for because it's not important. But for the money I paid for, you know, I mean, the ceiling's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And for business, like I said, for business, this is what I want to do. You know, I gotta keep going. You gotta keep up with the times. Not everything is old school scrolling Z1. So I know the senior guys are gonna be like, oh, technology, always got a burner. A bus is a bus is a bus. You just gotta learn it. That's it. You know, but yeah, man. I mean, we can go take a look at it real quick. We can go give a little. Yeah, it's got a bathroom. It's got screens, stuff like that. You know, it's awesome. It runs good. It drives good. It puts a smile on my face. That's the most important thing. You know, it puts a smile on my brother's face. We love it. We're brothers.
Indeed.
And I picked it up from Chester, and he made a home with no issues, man. He made a home, and that's all I can ask for. The rest is uphill from there. Just start, at least, you know, you don't have to start somewhere. I didn't start off where, you know, it's like, oh, damn, you know, like, I need some crazy stuff, you know, like, but that's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and, like, take a leap of faith. I literally been on the bus, sight unseen. I just looked at the pictures and just tried my best to see, okay, you know, and it ended up working out. It worked out great. This is what I'm saying. I mean, even buying this one, it's the same thing. I'm like, all right, guy tried to rip me off, whatever. This one's parked in the corner. I knew there was something about this MCI, there was something about it that I'm just like, nah, that's the one. That's the one. Some people are blessed with that gift, you know what I'm saying, where they're able to really pick out and decipher, you know, like what's worth an investment. And, you know, like I said, you guys know me. I got plenty of people, oh, why would you buy that? Oh, blah, 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 right? But then when I turn around and do something with it, oh, it's a different story. And I'm telling you, anybody can do the same thing. I'm sure there's plenty of people at home that are like, you know what, I want to do it, but I don't really know, or somebody told me not to. You live life once, right? I mean, you guys tell me, I started with Mary. I worked my way with Mary. I sent Mary down the road. I was able to get some money for that. That was great. And on to the next project. You know, we got Brutus, we got General, now we got Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what I do. And at the end of the day, you know, these two for me are long-term investments. You know, I mean, that's just how it goes. I've always wanted, you know, an MC9B especially, and I always wanted a 4500 CT. So I'm good, you know, I'm blessed, I'm good, and like I said, people, you can do it too. You know, you can do it too. You know, like I said, it's not perfect. I'm not gonna say, you know, owning a bus is $399. Oh, please, far from it, you know. But, yeah, he's got a twin vision. Yeah, he's got a twin vision. That's the Asian sign. So right now I've got the whole isosceles triangle thing going on because they wiped it before I got it, which is fine. I don't care. I'm gonna put my own stuff in there anyway. Or maybe I'll take that out. Hope like I put illuminator in there. If not, I'll roll what I got. This one's got the two side signs, which is bad unique for like parking rides and stuff. And I got my license on one of these things, man. 45-foot bus. So it's like, to actually be able to sit in one, drive one, open your own doors, do whatever you want to do on your own time, is like great. And I'm hoping everything, you know, I'm going to keep working hard, keep doing what I'm doing, and then you guys will be able to enjoy both of them, you know? That's the thing. He serves his purpose, he serves his purpose, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's just how it goes. I'm only one person. As of yet, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course I got my brother or something like that. He's a big help. And, you know, that's the thing. So hopefully you guys can, you know, enjoy them soon. Like I said, when it comes to General, he is a true restoration project. I mean, I literally got him from the junkyard, you guys know. So as far as getting a fuel tank and making them ready, you know, for people to ride, we're almost there, but we're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and like I said, he's only really for like the transit and stuff like that, you know. He's not that vintage where people would say, oh, I want to go rent out a vintage bus for a wedding. Nobody's really, you know, like I said, that's not the market we have up here in New York, you know. What's the guy named Lance? Hey, Lance? Yo, that guy is awesome. He's like, you know, the dude's got his old vintage MCIs, man, and they're working and people's riding them and they're like converted and they go to show. I think like I said, there's no ceiling, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there is no ceiling. You just gotta think of what, you know, you want to do and think and just go for it. You know, that's it. Yeah, today was one of those days. Everybody got fuel treatment, winterizer, even Cuba in the back. Everybody got winterizer and some BioClean because, you know, mold and algae in the tank. Especially this one, because this one got retired in March, so it sat from March until I picked it up 2 weeks ago. So it's been sitting, so you know that diesel's old. I put some fresh diesel in it today. But again, like I said, you want to avoid stuff. You want to be over the hill rather than falling back and falling backwards on the hill. So, you know, at least when you start them up now, they won't be, you know, frozen fuel lines and all that. So that's what today was. Today was that. Like I said, I'm still a learning curve with Big Boy. A lot of stuff to learn. I mean, I've already learned a lot, you know, like multiplex. When I was working on buses, I didn't get a whole lot into multiplex. So like now I have an excuse to really like learn it and stuff like that. And I've already learned a lot, especially with this bus, you know. The burner, it's got a burner in the back. You gotta learn about your regen. But no DEF. So that's great. No DEF, Detroit Allison, 45 feet. You can't ask for more. So it's a blessing. I did not expect to get this bus. It's a great bus. It's a great bus. And I'm extremely excited and blessed to have it. So definitely look out for Big Boy in the future. Hopefully not so distant future, but you know, it's you know, a work in progress. You know, it's got this cat on. You know, it don't rattle, it's nice, you know. And it's funny, if you really notice, like, it's funny how things work, right? Like, you see those headlights, they're like very similar headlights, just like this one's inside a cat eye, that one's got the OG, you know, Peterbilt lenses and stuff, you know? Like, the dome lights are the same. Where you hook up the air is the same. I mean, like, there's so many things that's, like, very similar. The marker lights are the same. I mean, look at it. It's the same. Literally. It's the same marker light. You know what I'm saying? That it's just newer. And that's what I always appreciated about MCI, is that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They took this. This was great. This is one of the first technologically advanced buses. Everything's electronic control. And then 20 years later, they just kept improving on the same thing. That's why I love the CT. Huge CT. Huge CT. Okay? I always wanted a cat eye. When I was on New Jersey Transit, they didn't have cat eyes. They just had the standard face, which I love the standard face too, but the cat eyes, you know, the doors, the split doors, like, you can't go wrong with it. The seats, the reading lights, now I got my own reading lights. I can turn my reading lights on touch. Nobody can tell me anything. Oh, the lights are on. Can you turn the lights on? Can you put the reading lights on? I'm going to Warwick. Can you turn the reading lights on? I don't got to hear nothing. If I want my lights on test, I'll put them on test. Now, of course, people get on the bus, I'll be considerate. Yeah, man. So I'm happy, I'm blessed. We're going to get out of here, man. But I just wanted to Flexi thought it was a good idea. Like, you know, I'm making videos, like, a little journey. Which it really is a journey, you know. Like I said, I came a long way, man. I ain't gonna say I came from nothing, but yeah, I'm a project kid, you know. Like, we're both project.
Yep.
You know, we don't come from money. Everything I have, I work for.
And work hard. That's right.
I work hard for it.
Facts.
I work hard for it. I work hard for that one too. That one works hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, you know. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how it is. You invest in it, it'll invest in you.
Right.
So that's why I'm gonna just keep on going with that. You know, and awesome plus. But we're gonna get out of here and we'll probably get some wings or something.
Yeah.
To celebrate. Well, today was definitely one of those days where I had to bring them out and take some pictures. Trust me, you'll see it. I ain't gonna post it as much It's at Vintage Coachworks, but it ain't getting vintagely Coachwork. So, you know what I'm saying? He's his own thing. You guys will see. Whatever. General, you're going to see General. Brutus, you're going to see Brutus. Again, when it comes to Brutus, you know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be nice to find a great home, that somebody will take care of it. If nobody's going to take care of it, you know, I'll take care of it. So, like I said, but if there's somebody out there that they feel like they want to take care of it, shoot me an offer as usual. Shoot me a message. Like, hey, I always wanted one. And guess what? You'll get one that won't leave you stranded down the street. So,
Cool.
you guys take care.